everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Since long time I am posting the video. Today's topic is Animals Form and Functions Chapter 10 Biology Grade 6 Viva Education. In the starting mood of the chapter, I would first like to tell about the different organ systems in our human body. The different organ system includes, as you can see here, this is the table which includes digestive system, respiratory system, nervous system, digestive system, excretory system and circulatory system. After this comes about locomotion. Locomotion is a process of moving of animals from one place to another. For example, a snake moving in a zigzag, a wave-like pattern which moves forward to different places, such as cylinder places. We can find it on some villages, etc. The next topic while we come in movement is movement in animals. Earthworm. Earthworm moves with the support of exoskeleton. It has exoskeleton present inside it. Not exoskeleton. Exoskeleton is present in cockroaches, but liquid skeleton is present in earthworm. Earthworm. The movement of earthworm includes, during the movement, it first extends the anterior part, the front part, and then releases the back part. And soonly it holds the back part and releases the front part. Next, moving on to the next animal, which is snail. Snail's body comes out of its shell through an opening in the shell. When it comes out of the shell, it can move with the support of foot, and it also produces soft mucus-like substance called liquid mucus, which helps it to move fast and move forward. Next, coming on to cockroach. Cockroach has exoskeleton, which means the skeleton present outside the body. Fun facts about cockroaches. A cockroach can live up to 1 week without its head. Next, it can run up to 3 miles an hour. It can live almost a month without food. It can hold its breath up to 40 minutes. Next, coming on to the next animal, which is fish. Fish lives in water. Fish moves in the support of its streamlined body. It has 5 different types of fins, which include dorsal fin, caudal fin, anal fin, pectoral fin and pelvic fin, which helps in different categories of turning, throttle, lift and etc. There are special structure which are of two things. One is fins and one is flexible backbone. It has a flexible backbone that it can bend anywhere during the movement. And I'm going to explain the movement pattern of this animal. Okay, while fish is moving forward, it takes place as it is. Muscles take the front part to curve one side and the back part to curve the opposite side of the front part. Similarly, then the front body part, body part and the tail quickly moves to the other side, and the process repeats and repeats, hence the fish moves forward. Next, coming on to the next topic, movement in human beings. The skeletal system. First, I would tell what is the word skeleton. Skeleton is a arrangement of bones in a human body. Its functions include, it provides shape to the body, it provides framework to the body, and it helps It helps the body to keep upright. It protects soft internal organs such as heart, liver, stomach, intestine. Blood cells are made in soft substance bone marrow present in the bones which form our skeleton. Parts of human skeletal system include skull, ribcage, limbs and backbone. First coming on to skull. The skull which is on our head, it has 22 bones and these bones are immovable. It cannot move anywhere, anytime. It has no property to move, never. Next coming on to backbone. It is made up of 33 small structures called vertebrae. Vertebrae is a single bone present one after the other in the spine alignment. Ribs. Ribs are thin flat structures present to protect the lungs and the heart. These are of 12 pairs, 12 on the left and 12 on the right, which total concludes 24 rib bones. Next coming on to limbs. Humans have two types of limbs. One is hand limb and one is the leg limb, which is also known as femur. And femur is the biggest and the hand bone is the shortest. Types of joints include immovable joints or fixed joints. These joints do not allow any particular movement at any time. Next coming on to slightly movable or cartilaginous joints. These joints allow very light movement but not to that extent which can move freely. Freely movable or perfect joints are the joints which can move freely without any disturbance. Next going on to the types of joints, which include ball and socket joint, gliding joint, pivot joint and hinge joint. To tell about this shortly, which is in the form of ball and socket joint. In this joint, ball-like one end of bone fits into a cup-like sucker base of the other bone. Hence, this movement is brought by shoulder, which you can see it happens like this. Next, pivot joint. It allows only rotation. In this joint, the rounded surface of one bone fixed into a ring formed by the other bone. Next, hinge joint. This joint only allows in direction of only one particular direction of the movement. For example, we can see in the hinges of door, as you can see there. Over there you can find the hinges. This is present in our body in the form of our elbow bone, which is hinge, which can only move in one direction. Next, moving on to gliding joint. This joint allows the bones to glide over each other. Next, coming on to the further topic, which is the muscular system. Did you know there are about 656 skeletal muscles in a human body? When we come to muscles, there are two things mainly, which is contraction and relaxation. Contraction occurs when the word better than occurs is that contracts. The word contracts means that when our elbow joint goes here and our biceps joint contracts and the triceps which is present in the beneath, it extends. Hence, when we stretch our hand, the biceps relaxes and this contracts. Then there comes the last topic, which is summarize. What did we learn today? We learned about the different human systems, movement in animals, movement in human body, skeletal system, types of joints, types of examples of removable, freely movable, cartilaginous joints, and muscular system. Thank you. I'm ending the video.